Conscience Guide Team by Sheepdog and Shepherd.
Conscience Guide Team 5.7, Conscience and Blood.
I smell blood in the water. It's time to carpe diem. Get it? Carpe diem? Ho ho ho. Shepherd, I'm not going swimming with those carp. They have blood in their eyes.
While the entertainment industry and news media seem to glamorize the shedding of blood, ancient literature and the writings of Shakespeare illustrate the relationship between conscience and the shedding of blood in murder. For example, one of the first recorded murders in ancient literature recounts how a man by the name of Cain killed his brother Abel. Cain's God confronted Cain with these words, "The blood of your brother cries out to me from the ground." As a result of killing his brother, Cain became a fugitive and a wanderer in the earth. Through the character of Lady Macbeth, Shakespeare immortalized the words, "Out, damned spot." Yet who would have thought the old man would have had so much blood in him? Tormented by her conscience, Lady Macbeth obsessively rubbed her hands to rid herself of blood guilt. Pontius Pilate, Roman governor of Judea 26 through 36 CE, presided over the trial of a man he knew was innocent. Nevertheless, out of fear of the crowd and political expedience, Pontius Pilate ordered death by crucifixion. In an attempt to absolve himself, Pilate took water, washed his hands before the crowd, and said, "I am innocent of this man's blood." Ancient literature and the greatest dramatic works in history clearly illustrate how humanity has an innate moral code and how the shedding of blood by murder violates that innate moral code. The entertainment industry and the news media may glamorize, romanticize, or idealize the shedding of blood by murder. But the conscience, functioning from its innate moral code, will never approve, condone, or overlook it. Strangely enough, a boxer who boastfully said that he intended to take a bath in his opponent's blood unwittingly pointed to a profound truth. That is, humanity must bathe itself in blood in order to remove its bloodlust and blood guilt. Humanity may obsessively rub its hands like Lady Macbeth, or wash its hands publicly and announce its innocence like Pontius Pilate. But without bathing itself in blood, a specific type of blood, humanity will never rid itself of its bloodlust or blood guilt. What blood will ultimately provide relief for humanity's insatiable bloodlust and blood guilt? Furthermore, does humanity want relief from its bloodlust and blood guilt? Recognizing how the entertainment industry and the news media generate profit from the shedding of blood by murder, when will their collective conscience be aroused and say, "The blood of your brother, the blood of your sister, cries out from the ground"? What about you? What do you think about the shedding of blood by murder? Do you think there is a relationship between conscience and blood? Is it possible that the blood of the one Pilate crucified out of fear and political expedience is the blood of redemption, relief, and reconciliation?
Special acknowledgement to our references.
Special thanks to voiceover artists Cynthia and Todd, and content consultants Ed and Mark.
Thank you for watching our presentation on matters pertaining to conscience. Please subscribe and offer your comments. Produced by Sheepdog and Shepherd, aka M. Gilbert Steiner, author of Short Man of Nuremberg.